السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم? How are you today? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to talk about as-sa'at, which means hours. So when Arab people ask you كم ساعة الآن, what is the time now? So what you will be answered? So I hope that this clip will provide you an answer for that. Let's begin. Alright, for 1 o'clock we said as-sa'atu al-wahida. For 2 o'clock as-sa'atu al-thaniya. And 3 o'clock we'll say as-sa'atu al-thalitha. As-sa'atu al-rabi'a for 4 o'clock. As-sa'atu al-khamisa for 5 o'clock. And as-sa'atu al-sadisa for 6 o'clock. Right, we'll continue to as-sa'atu al-sabi'a for 7 o'clock. As-sa'atu al-thamina for 8 o'clock. As-sa'atu al-tasi'a for 9th o'clock. As-sa'atu al-ashira for 10 o'clock. As-sa'atu al-hadiyatu ashara for 11 o'clock. And as-sa'atu al-thaniyatu al-ashara is for 12 o'clock. Alright, so right now we already know about the main clocks. So right now we are going to learn about ad-daqiqa, which is minutes. Alright, in Arabic it's quite tricky about the minutes, but we are going to learn slowly. Alright, daqiqa, which is minute. Al-raqmu is number, and al-kalimat is the words. Okay, for the first a minute we call as daqiqa. 2 minutes we call as daqiqatani. And for 3 to 10 minutes we call as daqa'iq. But if for 11 to 59th minute we call as daqiqa. Simple, is it? Right now we move on to another section we call as exceptional numbers. So here we have 3 numbers that were not spoke in their regular numbers. Right? For example, 15 usually we said as khamsata ashar, but for hours we said rubu'. 20 we said thuluth, and 30 we said nisfu. Right, we are going into the deeper topic, which is time, az-zaman. In the morning we said sabahan, evening we said masa'an, and night is laylan. So it depends on the weather and the season. Let's see the example. First example is 6:15 o'clock PM. So in Arabic we said as-sa'atu as-sadisatu wal-rubu'u sabahan. And 7:30 AM we said as-sa'atu as-sabi'atu wan-nisfu sabahan. As you can see, we mentioned sabahan after we said the numbers, right? Like, go into another example, like 10:45 AM we said as-sa'a hadat al-ashra illa rub'an sabahan. You might figure out why is as-sa'a hadat al-ashar. So the answer is because this number, it is nearer to 11 o'clock in the morning, so we mention 11 o'clock first. In addition, we said illa. So illa meaning except. So you mention 11 o'clock in the morning except 15 minutes. So it become 10:45 AM. And same goes to 1:58 p.m. We said الساعة الثانية إلا دقيقتين مساء. So we said 2 o'clock past the evening except 2 minutes. Right, we look into another example. 3:06 a.m. we said الساعة الثالثة وست دقائق صباحا. It's very straightforward. And 6:24 p.m. we said الساعة السادسة وأربعة وعشرون دقيقة مساء. It's very straightforward and you don't have to figure out the maths. Right, that's all from me. Thank you for watching and see you again. Bye. مع السلامة.